Okay, here we go. So you are going to be solving the system, but it needs to be ready for you to solve. Like right now, it's not in the correct form, right? We want each of these to be in, what's a standard form. Both of these need to be rewritten in what? That's what it's called, standard form. And that standard form is what? Remember, we have the X and the Y on one side and the number on the other side. Yes, Dean? Yeah, that's why I have them out. And there's another one over there, look, probably closer to you. Okay, so make sure that you copy these correctly, or even if you miss like a negative sign or something, that's gonna... Oh, you know what? Hold on, let me pause this. Okay, so I'm going to rewrite this one over here. The negative 18y is equal to negative 78 plus 6x. And I have to rewrite it. And then I got to rewrite this one also. The 7y minus 9x equals 19. Okay. So what do you guys think? I got to rewrite this one in standard form and this one in standard form. This one's already in standard form just about, right? Why? Well, why is this one already in standard form almost? The x and the y are already alone on this one side, and the number's already on the other side, but yeah, let's just reorder this. It's not much of a big deal, but what would be the way to rewrite this one? 9x. Just put the negative 9x first, and then the 7y is a positive, so this one's positive, right? Equals negative 19. Okay, that's okay. You can leave it like that. Okay, so this one I'm going to circle it because this one's good to go. That's already in standard form. And how about this one? We're going to move stuff. Move the x over here? Okay, this positive 6x is going to go over here so that the x is with the y. Oh, I agree with you guys. And, oh, I think that's it, huh? That's it, because then the number's already over here. Oh, okay, not too bad. So everybody agree this is going to be what? Negative 6x. And then this is already negative 18y equals negative 78. Okay, well, that one was an easy one, all right? And now that these are in the correct what? Standard form, then we can put them together and then we have to set up the system first so that it's in this correct order, right? Now I can put it, negative 6x minus 18y equals negative 78, and then negative 9x. I can put them like that now. And then you guys already know how to solve it, right? We've already covered solving systems. Okay? From here, it's ready to solve, right? It's not finished. That's not the final answer. We still got to get the answer, right? The solution, the value of x and the value of y. From here, it's ready to solve, right? To solve by, what method is it? What is that method again that we're solving this by? Elimination, right? Elimination. Okay. Now, let me ask you a question, because some of you guys did this on the test. If this is a 6 and this is a 9, what is the LCM? Some people were doing, well, you can still do 9 times 6 and the 6 times the 9, right? They'll still meet at 54. You guys agree they'll still meet at 54? But then you're just working with bigger numbers. You'll still get it right if you do all the steps right. I'm just saying, look for the LCM. Okay. Okay, that was an easy one. Last one. I think you guys know what you need to do, right? But this one looks like I'm telling you, they look intimidating because they're all over the place, and one of them's doing one thing, the other one's doing the other thing. This one, you know what? Let me rewrite it because that's pretty sloppy. Number 2, so that says negative 10x minus 9y plus 9 equals 0. That's the top one there. And the second one is going to be y plus 6 over 7x equals negative 9 over 7. See, this looks complicated because they're not in standard form. They're not lined up. One of them's doing one thing, the other one's doing another thing. We got to set this up correctly. Okay, so I'm going to copy the top one over here so that I can, or actually, can we just do this one already? This one's quick, isn't it? This one's a one-step move, and it'll be in, right, I'm going to rewrite it. What is it? What is it going to be? These two are already here. Move the number. Okay, you're right. Negative 10x minus 9y equals. That positive 9 gets thrown to the other side. Negative 9. Everybody, we're good with that one? Okay, that was a good one. That's an easy one. That one's ready. That one's in standard form. Now we got to do this bad boy over here. This one over here. What do we do with this one? This one is the one that scares people, but we know what to do when there's a fraction now. When you have an equation which is an equal sign and you see 1 or 2 or more fractions, you're going to know how to clear the fractions and not have fractions anymore. What do we have to do? If the 7 is a denominator, every term, everything has to be multiplied by, well, if it's a 7 down here, that's why we're multiplying by 7. Okay, so, well, these 7s are going to cancel or they divide out. 7 divided by 7 is 1, 7, but we say they cancel out. What's left over here? 7y, right here, 7y, plus 6x equals, there it is. Oh, actually, I mean, there it is, there it not is, but that's how easy it is once you learn to do that. See, it doesn't look too bad. Is this in standard form? So close, so close. We just want to have that x first, yeah? So rewrite it would be 6x plus 7y, right? Just swap these right here. They're both positive, so. Yeah? And you got to do this work. We got to do this work and rewrite them just to do what? Just to get our problem set up and be able to start, right? Our system is going to be what? The negative 10x minus 9y equals negative 9. Our system in standard form is this top equation that we fixed, or the first one that we fixed, and then this one goes under it, right? Or above, it doesn't matter. 6x plus 7y equals negative 9. Okay? You're going to take something new and not learn something new. You take it back to something that you know how to do, right? And that's what we're doing. Everybody get it? Now, question again. Let's say I'm going to eliminate the x's, right? Because you still have to solve this. This is not finished. You're going to still solve it. If you're going to eliminate the x's, what's the LCM? 60. Well, it is a common multiple, but it's not the least common multiple. Anybody know the fastest way to find it? No. Okay, I'll tell you how. You look at the larger of the two numbers. Everybody agree that 10 is larger? Yeah. Can 10 be the common multiple? No, 6 doesn't go into 10. What's the next multiple of 10? 20. So we check 10, no. How about 20? Can 6 go into 20? No. What's the next multiple of 10? 30. You see, always start with the bigger number. And then look at the multiples of the bigger number, and once the small one goes into that, you're good. 60 will work. You can do 10 and 6, but you just work with bigger numbers. Then later you got to reduce. Okay, I think we're good. You know what you have to do?